Hi, so I'm doing a video today on like crazy hair. I am a hairdresser, but I've suffered with like my own kind of hair issues for ages, and even being a hairdresser, everyone's hair is so different, so it's sometimes like ridiculous to like kind of sort it out. This actually looks kind of cool, but it actually looks much worse in real life. With curly hair, the aim, like if you want it to be curly and you don't want to straighten it all the time and damage it, 'cause mine is so dry, is to, when it's wet, brush it through, don't blow dry it, leave it to naturally dry, and use it'll kind of go to like a nice curl like that. Sometimes you can put them in plaits, like this one was in a French plait, and it looks alright, but with mine, the second I take it out, it's not like all nice and flat curls, it's like up here kind of curls. And it might not look that bad, but honestly, it's just crazy and I'm really not down for it. So, I have to straighten my hair because it just won't match extensions like that. Obviously, like I think I look, the second I brush it when it's dry, this is what I get. So I get this or I get this. So this means that I have to walk around without brushing my hair for days until I next wash it, like, and that's just stupid. I wash my hair like every 2 to 3 days. Mine usually like go as long as you can because you'll get your natural oils in your hair. It's really good for you. But my hair gets really greasy for some unknown reason. It's kind of happened more towards adulthood. Don't know why. But I've got a few. Oh, just dropped it on the floor. I'm usually quite good at these things. The second I'm recording, it flops. I got this once when I was on holiday, and I was like, oh my god, my hair's sticking up, it's driving me mad. This is L'Oreal Paris new style insta sleek. And it's really good. It's heat defense, which is perfect for up to 230. My straighteners are exactly on 230. And up to 24-hour frizz control. So for me, I'm gonna kind of put that back. The best way to kind of straighten your hair is in sections, but I'm not here to like tell you how to straighten your hair. There's like a million people that can tell you how to do that. I'm usually get my hair like this, brush it through. As crazy as it is, and let's be real, people with hair like mine, like we haven't got time to like go to bed with it, wake up in the morning, it's like this, like you just don't. But even when you do it the night before and you go to sleep, it's somewhat still really thick. It's just thick hair, so, you know, it's what we're kind of stuck with. But I usually get this when it unlocks, stick quite a generous amount in, not too much because it will go quite greasy, but I know some people would kind of prefer it greasy. Now look at that, like already. Oh, it's nice. And you really want to get it through because you want to protect your hair as much as it can because it's so thick. It's so hard to like tame and look after because of how many times I have to straighten it. And oh, with this stuff, it's been brilliant. It's really helped me. I think my ends are quite dry, so I really try and protect them as much as I can. I cut my hair all the time, even during like this quarantine lockdown. I'm still constantly cutting my hair and trimming it as much as I can, so God knows what it looks like from behind. But it's still full of dead ends, and there's nothing really I can do. There's not really, there's all like different hacks and tricks that you can look after your hair. There's something called Osmo. It's a mask for your hair and it's really good. We used to use it in my salon and it was so good. So once that's free, usually I go over it. If you straighten your hair before putting that in, right, you will see it will like go straight, but it will be really thick straight, like fluffy straight, like mine. And it's not good. But with that stuff in, I can't even see what I'm doing right now. I'm using this camera, so I can't see what I'm doing. But with that stuff in, it just goes flat. And that is like literally what most of us want. None of us want to straighten our hair and have thick, fluffy, straight hair. Do you know what I mean? These little bits here I'm really cautious of because I don't really want to damage them too much. But I'm just constantly protecting them, even if that makes it a bit more slimy. I'll go with it. I'd rather that over fluffy hair. I keep missing the front bit. But yeah, and then it's a lot quicker this way. And if you do it like the night before, you know, you wash your hair, let it naturally dry, so give yourself plenty of time. Mine takes a little while to dry. I have actually got tons of hair. When I get my hair dyed, right, they use like tons of pots compared to like other people. They use tons of it. And the shorter your hair is, the more it kind of fluffs, for me personally, because I used to have like ringlets, so, but I think with all this straightening and stuff, it's kind of flattened it all out. And my ringlets look really good until I started straightening. until I cut it, then it just become a big mop looking hair. But it's genetic, and all my ladies in my family have really thick, bushy, uncontrollable hair. But if you do like your curls, like this kind of say, but you want them a bit more tame, I literally just say stick on some mousse. Even put some of this stuff on because it'll make it nice and sleek, and then you can just add some mousse to it and it'll just be so nice. But the problem is, like, obviously putting mousse in your hair is not nice. You don't really want it in for longer than a day because it's just all like, it's like having gel in basically, isn't it? Like, it's the same kind of thing. But I can't have my short hair like that because it just, I can't stand it. And because I've got layers, like I have like these really short bits, and they just really start, like when it's windy, like the short bits start sticking up, and then before I know it I'm walking around like that. And actually much worse, usually it's like that. I don't want to be seen like that. Yeah, that's kind of it really. There's like bits I can kind of see, but I haven't got a mirror here, so I'm just going off what I'm seeing on a very small camera. But yeah, so you know, you watch videos and they're like, get this, get that, do this, do that. Who's got time? Hello, I haven't. So this big product, love it, love it, love it. Brilliant stuff. Hair damage control, really good. Osmo, perfect make, brilliant. If you've got the money, use their shampoo and conditioner. Use them, yeah. They're like the ones that you use in salons. So I think you can get them on Amazon. I get a discount in the salon shop, but I'm sure they're not that expensive anyway. But they're a lot more expensive than like £1 one from the pound shop, obviously, or dollar shop. I hate a middle part in. I look like I've got a really big forehead. I do have a big forehead, but it just like makes it more profound. So cool. And then I can kind of stick extensions in, style it up at them. Usually I put extensions in, for me personally, because our hair, my hair, whoever else's hair, is so thick. When you put extensions in, it literally just kind of chills on top, and you can just see it, and it just looks, ugh. So usually I put extensions in, I have about 20 inch, 22 inch, so around here. I usually put them all in, and then I grab bits like about that thick. I bring like my layer bits all together with the extension, and then I kind of just curl the bottom. I leave like a tad out though, like I don't do the right to the bottom. And I just kind of do it a little bit up so it kind of hits here. So then as that curls, this just kind of tilts slightly into it, and then it looks brilliant. I'll do a video on it one day, but not today. Thank you for watching. If there's any other thing I can help you with your hair, everyone's got different hair, so it's so hard to say like you definitely need to use this and this. If you have like a specific type of hair, let me know. I'll help you as best as I can. Have a nice day, and let's hope lockdown's finished soon and everyone's healthy and this pandemic can be over.